Hello everyone, we're back again with another unboxing slash review. Today we've got another premium box following from Senju Gahara from last week. We've got Shinobu Oshino. So once again, I'm assuming it's going to come with some of the same stuff it came with for Senju Gahara. Very simple box design, nothing too crazy. But on the back here, it looks like we've got those three little poster things again. The three badges. Oh, okay, this seems to come with some cards as well. And perhaps some other kinds of posters or sketches, maybe? I don't know, we'll figure that out. Plus whatever this red book is. Still don't know what that red book is. And then, of course, we've also got the Shinobu figure. The Shinobu Nendoroid, even. But let's crack this up and see what we actually have here, because it seems to come with some extra bits here and there. Okay. So once again, we got posters. Let's pull those out. Okay. Poster number 1. Again, we've got that kind of transparent look to it. Shinobu plus a wolf. Who this wolf is, I do not know. Is it relevant to the story? I don't think so, but we have it. And then, what does that say? Nisei Monogatari Premium Item Box. Cool. So, that's poster 1. Poster 2. This one's definitely iconic. I believe there's actually a scale figure by Good Smile as well for this exact, not this exact one, but something very, very similar, where she's sitting on a big donut, eating a donut, and she's surrounded by like little pieces and things of all the characters that represent the other characters, which I really wanted way back when, before I started YouTube or anything. This was like maybe 8 or 9 years ago now. That was still haven't got it. Maybe I'll get it now that I'm actually serious about collecting. And then, of course, we've got that kind of ending outro kind of art that we all know and love. Alright, very cool. And here, I would assume we have badges again. Yep, basically same stuff in badge form. If you're into that, I'm not really personally, so I'm just going to leave these back in the box. They can hang out for a couple of decades. Alright, and then right over here we have these cards. Are these like playing cards? I kind of don't want to open them. What is this? It looks like it is a playing card game. If I open you, will you be able to seal back up again? Yes, probably. Maybe these are rare cards or something, or maybe they're like somewhat decent ones. I don't know. We've got Cohan here with a monkey mask. And the number 2, 1. Oh, is it rock, paper, scissors? It's probably rock, paper, scissors going off that thing there. And I would assume they've got like attack points, and maybe this is her health or something. I have no idea. If you have any idea what this is, let me know. We've got Cohan again. Were these randomized? I don't think these were. No, they're not. So Cohan again. Oh wait, no. So this one doesn't have fists. So maybe it's not rock, paper, scissors. Like, oh well. I'm sure someone knows in the comments down below. And then we've got 3 girls. So we've got the twins and Nadeko, I think her name was. Yeah. And I would guess this is promoting the card game. Okay, so that's pack 1. Pack 2. Where is the opening? There it is. Oh wait, no, it's in the middle. Okay, this one's... Wait, did this have the same backs? No, they don't. This one is... Word Schwartz. I don't know. Is that Weiss? or ways? I don't know. Are they all different? No, these are all the same. I guess they're just from perhaps different sets, maybe? So this one's Precious Memories. This card game featuring beautiful girl characters is filled with the girl's precious memories. Okay, good to know. So we got Skihi. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I can't Japanese. Once again, her. And then we've got a different 3 girls. This time it's the twins in Shinobu. Very fitting, given that Shinobu's the Nendoroid we're unboxing. Strange that it's mostly the twins that are the focus of those cards. Let me consult this box again. Okay, no, it wasn't randomized. It is actually just those are the cards. Okay, let's get the Nendoroid out. Alright, we have this thing. That's the front. That's not the front, that's the back. This is the front. So, oh, this is continuing. So this is page 5. Wait. Yes, this is the way. I thought it was continuing off the previous one. So we've got that Shinobu wolf art again. And then whatever this is. I want to say maybe this is a script or something. It's kind of like the opposite of the last one where the art is in the front instead of the back. But cool. Very nice. And then we have these as well. Are these postcards? I think they might be postcards. Okay. Let's take a better look. Okay. So we have card number 1. Shinobu on a carousel. Holding a samurai helmet. Very nice. Card number 2. Shinobu eating a donut. This is a strange looking donut. Oh, and the background's also donuts. Cool. And then here, we have like the usual kind of style, like ending style, but it's a portrait of the 3 of them. So Oshino, Shinobu, and Araragi. I kind of like that one actually. All the backs are the same. Let's see. Postcard. Yeah, it is a postcard. But where you write? Do you just write here, I guess? That's... okay, fair enough. It's nice art, I'll give it that. And I think that was it for what's in the box, other than Shinobu herself. Alright. Here is the main attraction. Honestly, like, it's nice seeing the art. I really do love anime art styles in general. So having some nice art and posters to put up will be pretty nice. So here is Shinobu from, what is this? Nisei Monogatari? Yep. She's got a sword. Very pink box. Got that. Eating stuff. Smiling with the hat. Man, the sword is pretty cool looking. What was her name again? Like, I think it was like Orion under the heart something. Something like that. Don't mind me peeling off stuff, because was not prepared, but that's a good sign. Looks like this hasn't been opened, or it's been opened from the bottom. But let's hope, just like Senjo Gahara, Shinobu is not going to be sticky at all. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. And inside here we have Araragi's room. That's actually really cool. Oh, I like that. That makes such a good backdrop. Nice. I dig it. Floor is pink with the number. Cool. Let's box this back up. It would be kind of cool to just like have a platform here-ish and then kind of sit the figure on top and display it like that. That would be super neat. I might have to do that at some point, because I'm not big on... Oh, hold on. It looks like it comes with a display stand here, so maybe I will put the figure up with the back of the box, but that might require me to rip the box, which I don't really want to do, because it does look pretty nice. But I'll have a look later. Let us crack Shinobu open. Ooh, there goes everything flying. Let's get a better angle. Okay, usual base stuff, arm piece, extra neck bit, and the base, as expected. Then we have our plastic covered Shinobu. Did something just fall? I heard something fall. Maybe I'm imagining it. Get rid of the plastic. Unlike Senjo Gahara, she doesn't have printed underwear. But here she is, isn't she cute? I may not have gotten that scale figure of you sitting on a donut, but at least I have your Nendoroid. And it is not sticky at all. Very good. Maybe it's just because it's being like in 2 layers of boxes. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I'm happy. Then we have this evil looking smirk kind of thing. Very kind of smug, kind of evil. I like it. It's very unique. And then here we have the eating face. This could probably be used with like a lot of Nendoroids if you're into your custom stuff. It's kind of got like a little dent as well on the left over there to kind of show that she's eating, if you can see what I mean. That's very cool. 2 very unique faceplates right off the bat. Then we have her sun hat. Very big, very sun protective. And it's got like a nice little flower bow thing. Okay, and then I've pulled out all these arms here. Let's just flip this up slowly. Okay, so we've got a couple of arms here for holding stuff. Donut arm, extra leg, arms holding food. 2 different kinds of donuts there. A half-eaten one and a full one. Did she have? She didn't have any faceplates with a donut in her mouth. That would have been cool, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh wait, there is actually a tiny bite taken out of that one. And then we've got her gigantic as heck sword, which is basically her. So very nice. Overall, it's been a very nice package so far. Oh, and back here is the little stand thing for let's see if I can do this. The stand for putting Araragi's room up. Very nice. Let us finally get onto some poses. Alright, here's our first pose for Shinobu. Honestly, nothing has changed from the out-of-the-box pose. It's essentially just drop the hat on top and there you go, she's wearing a hat. It is just a kind of like drop it on hat. There is no magnet or anything. You just kind of slide it into the sort of groove. There's not much of a groove that you can really see. It can kind of go anywhere if you really wanted to, but there it is. I really do prefer those kind of magnetic hats that we've seen on some of the other figures I've done, but oh well, what are you gonna do? This was a bit of an older one, so maybe they hadn't gotten around to doing that kind of stuff. But anyway, let us move on to the next pose. Alright, here is our next pose for Shinobu. It's her eating her donuts with a cute smile, with a puffy mouth, kind of. And I really like those little, like, cheek things, cheek blushes, whatever they're called. They're really cute. I really like this pose. It's nice, taking a bite out of both donuts, you know, go one in one hand, one in the next hand, and just take turns taking bites out of each of them. Maximize flavor potential, I guess. But very cute pose, nothing too much to say. All of these poses so far have been like crazy easy to put together. Like, it's taken me less than a minute. It's just like swap out faceplate, put on different arms. There isn't like too much to the arms. They're just kind of solid pieces, so they don't really bend. But they're done in a way that it just kind of perfectly fits the figure. You would normally kind of have her facing forward, but I thought I'd kind of angle her towards the donut just to make it kind of look like she's just taking a bite out of that one and enjoying it, which I think is pretty cool. I guess you could probably do the same for this one here. Either way, Very cool. Very nice pose. I like it. I'm digging it. But let us move on to the final pose. Alright, here's our final pose for Shinobu. There is a lot of angles going on here, so let me explain them all. So, the way the picture kind of shows her off on the box is her body kind of tilting backwards, her legs tilting forwards, and then her kind of looking off to the left. But since I like to have my figures looking forward for the most part, I moved ahead a little bit. I changed the direction of the neck joint so I could rotate her from left to right instead of up and down. So I kind of turned ahead just a bit, and it kind of ends up forming this, which is pretty cool. I like it a lot. It kind of has a bit of that shaft head tilt honestly going on, with her head kind of moving more towards the right rather than just kind of straight forward directly ahead. And then of course she's got this long ass sword, which is her heart under the blade, I think, whatever it was called, Orion something. It's a very long name, but it's a very cool sword. It's very long, but if I have it displayed like this, I think it'll be fine. I might end up tilting her like a tiny bit to kind of look like that or something, but overall it's a very nice figure. It's a very nice position, and I'm digging it. I know it doesn't really fit. She wouldn't be pulling out a sword in the room, but if she did, that's what it would look like. Honestly, I really like the backdrop. I might use it for something else, but who knows? But that's gonna do it for that portion of the video. Let's get on to review score. I think I give Senjo Gahara a 10. And honestly, I'm gonna give Shinobu a 10 as well, because all the stuff she comes with is fantastic. Having those extra posters, some cards, this cool backdrop, and the fact that pretty much all her parts are really, really durable. The only thing I would say you could maybe break is the sword, just because of how long and thin it is. It was a little bent out of shape as well when I got it, but with just a little bit of gentle bending, it kind of went straight as well, so that's fine. It's no big deal. Plus, I'm gonna say this is probably the easiest figure or Nendoroid I've ever had to pose. Like, all of her parts are pretty much solid, minus maybe a few hands that can come off like this one. Other than that, everything's really solid, comes on really easily, and comes apart easily. There's nothing too complicated. Maybe you could say the hat's a bit of a pain, but honestly, it takes a minute at most for almost every pose. So I think that's a great selling point, which makes it a great figure. But that's going to do it for this portion of the video. Shinobu gets 10. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. Comment down below which one you prefer. Do you prefer Senju Gahara, or do you prefer Shinobu? Honestly, I'm gonna say... Ooh, this is hard. This is really hard. I love them both. I'll probably say Senju Gahara, because I really like that scissor pose. It would have been cool if they included like a donut pose for Shinobu, where she was sitting on a donut, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Still a great figure. So let me know in the comments down below which your favorite is, and I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye!